So I naively thought that the fight to be had in the UK was one where we were preventing reform getting in the next general election. And again, naively, I was like, it's okay, we've got a bit of time. We've got time to sort out messaging. We've got time to reach the people who are going to vote reform for economic reasons. We've got time to push against the sort of normalisation of their particular flavour of racism and anti-immigrant sentiment and Islamophobia. But what I've now realised is that actually we haven't got any time at all, because the Labour government is actively greasing the pathway towards Farage's flavour of fascism, and they're apparently doing it gleefully and proactively. Never mind the island of strangers horror that was the Starmer speech. Yeah, we've got the Home Secretary gleefully taking away our right to free protest and threatening us with arrest if we break those terms. The whole Palestine Action debacle has been going on for months at this point, and I've actually lost count of the number of elderly and disabled people being carted off aggressively by the police from protests. They're pushing hard for digital IDs, which, I'm sorry, we already have systems to ensure that legal work is the norm. Yeah, we don't need digital IDs to do anything except increase surveillance on ordinary citizens. And then when you look over to the US and you see where it's going, and you see that they apparently used AI to track the faces of the generals during that horrific Quantico speech to see who was on board and who was a dissenter, that's where we're headed, and I'm terrified. So I'm going to spend the day being terrified and panicking, and then tomorrow I'm going to have to sit down and figure out what I'm going to be doing to actively fight, not just against a possible future, but against the reality of what is happening in the UK right now.